from Wicker Sam Canine Ranch in beautiful Marshall, North Carolina. Today we've got Samuel Reese and we've got Indy, and we're working on an obedience basics reintegration lesson plan. Number one is going to be the right hand box heel. Very simply, he's going to step off with the left. Good, and give a target sound. We'll move forward and then 90 degrees to the right. Our girl's going to look in the camera the first couple, but that's okay because our handler is going to continue moving at all times. Look at where the leash position's at. How that buckle hangs. Dog's in great position. He has to remain in motion, and then when he brings her to a stop, he's going to take a big old rotation of a hand signal and reward her when she comes to a stop. Great pivot there. Watch his feet. Sets it up. Good girl. Woo-wee, that's nice. Out of the turn, 3, 2, 1, with rotation. Good. A reward. So what this is going to do is this is going to teach a toe line for the dog, not to cross over. Good. And see how he frames out, just a reminder. We can fuse into number one for later studies. Good. Again, making sure that the toe line hasn't been crossed. But repetition 2 for box heel to the right. Pivot. Nice. Our girl. She's only look in the camera one time. So I'm going to position myself on the outside. Gives Reese the opportunity to handle the dog and maintain those shoulder joints in forward parallel motion. Good girl. Nice. So she's parallel left, and it's just about textbook perfect on this repetition pattern. This is going to build our pack membership and a system of rewards and communications through motion with the dog. Good. Fantastic. So again, it's rotation and reward. The rest of it's a bunch of footwork. So the first thing that we note is does his left toe move forward on the cue for it to move forward. Ready? And good. To make his pivot. Good. And that's perfect. Our dog gets a correction. She's looking in the camera and she wants to go see Mr. Keith. Woo-wee, let's go. We learn through that light correction. Watch what happens when she passes the camera the second time. Nice. Happy wag, shoulder joints are moving. Proactive, positive handler. Learning moment wasn't too terrible. Good girl. Not bad for a dress recital. See a submissive tongue out the dog. Good. And another submissive tongue and a rotation. Good work, y'all. We'll move on. Good. Oh, I need to take that back. So here we are, lesson 2. We're going to work a left-hand box heel, just a different pivot. Let's begin. Ready? He bumps the dog, and forward we go. Good. So we got 90 degrees pivot. Got a happy wag, parallel left. Lots of praise and target sounds as we work in and through the fact that we shouldn't forge. Cross over. Good. So this is going to again help us with the forge. The buckle's in the perfect position. I see a submissive tongue out the puppy dog talking to her handler as she moves forward. Big 90 degrees, she's looking. She knows my pattern, good girl. Love how he kept moving till he's ready to finish. Good girl. So this dog is ready to move forward with new endeavors. Good. Oh my goodness, start challenging it. Here we go. Ready? Number 2. We do a 3-set pattern in this model. Excellent. Foot, feet. Yes. Yes, sir. We'll give her a shake with fake shoe tie and an opportunity for us to split through motion. Good girl. That will help us every time. Good. Very proactive handler. Phasing it out. You see her look back. She's like, but I love to go see Mr. Gray. No worries. There'll be time for that after 2 more reps. Here we are. Good. Good girl. Great feet. Good job, both of you. So I'm going to work in a trail position behind the handle this time in the 3rd rep. Ready when you are? Good. Off through. Good. We'll make sure the dog doesn't backdoor and go see someone else. If we're walking with Indy and we have somebody without a dog, they should be in trail position behind the primary handler. And prepared for things that activate prey drive, but not with our sweet girl. Oh no, I got a shoe. Good. That's great work, y'all. Keep moving. Finishing positive. Good, love how you keep moving there. Alright, our girl.
Good girl.
One more in the sack. And heel. Good girl. So no worries. And you now have the plane. Good. There we are. Good correction. Keep it moving. As long as you move, there's a correction. Let's try that angle again. Communicate.
Indy, leave it. Heel.
Yeah, just like that. So it's the dog's fault, so we need to come back to whatever peripheral movement might have distracted the dog. Good, and replicate it. Good, keep moving, keep moving. Hey, keep moving, heel, keep moving. Good. All right, not so hot on that one. I want to finish with one singular lap. Heel. Lots of forward pace, challenge, let's go, let's go, let's go. Challenge lap, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Excellent. Finish when you're ready. Nice. All right, so all we did was went to a singular. Our dog is ready to move on, evidenced by the nose to the ground in the third rep. Good. All right, here we go. All right, so here we are with exercise number 3. And the reason that we do 1 and number 2 is so as we could teach a plane for the dog to do all of his social work away from the handler. So it's very simple. He's going to bowl her forward with some instruction.
Friends.
The cue is friend. Woo-wee, that's my sweet girl. I make myself inviting to the dog. I get touch and a little bit of reward. So as in this model, we're actually teaching the dog to come back away from touch and cookie, like this.
Indy, leave it. Heel. Good.
Good, beautiful one-piece recall. That's what I like. So we're working now. Ready when you are. This time I can just keep my shoulders up a little bit. Start to touch her across the withers. Good. She's a very submissive dog. We got the cookie in front, the touch as well.
Indy, leave it. Heel.
Good girl. Wow, that's pretty impressive, Andy. She even looked in the camera, let us know how smart she is.
Yeah, I saw that.
like that. Oh, hey, yeah, you are the best this one. I'm gonna ask her if she jumps up on people. I love my sweet girl. I want her to, oh my goodness. The reply, note the eyes on the handler. Oh, this is a good one.
Indy, leave it. Heel.
And that's why we love Indy so much. Good girl. Most social dog we've had in a while. Good girl. All right, let's move on. Good girl. We got the sock monkey and the roll. Good girl. She's going through all the protocol. Good. There. The thing we're currently working on is this signal. Communicating a reply to that shoulder. That signal, that shoulder. This signal. Good. So we finish our split. We're going to throw a knuckle curve in the dirt for the dog, see if it swings. And out I go on our 6th repetition. Good. Excellent. So we got 2 more days to work on this. Good girl. So here we are. We're in Old Shyway. Goodness. Excellent. So we see we got 2 good reps on the books, got 1 with a correction. We're going to rinse and repeat, hopefully with the same process. The split, the backside, the split, the backside. Good.
Good girl, Indy.
Good. And the release, all through. All right, so dogs will use economy of motion. If you show them in sets of 3 after a fault, they'll seek out the proper reply so that we can move out on to next endeavor. I would expect in the next two sequences that we have one correction and one good one.
Indy, place.
Back to the methodology and the method. And at some point the dog's going to yield a yawn for comprehension. Good. All right, our third and final in the set of distraction pieces. Good. And then we'll do one off camera to get the value of 6. Good. There we are. Big signal, same reply. Little distraction. Again, all we're trying to do is we're setting up opportunities that we are known to get a dog to break. Good. There's the one we needed. She's talking and he backs out. Good. She's overtly submissive and he ignores it. Creates the separation, which is what we want. Belly rub would be terrible right then. Very interesting, very interesting. Okay? Good. And we're going to do one more after this one. Value release. All right. Moving along. My bad. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. You ready? Good, right there. Good.
All right, let's step in. We're going to port her and we'll call to. She said, yeah, that's a good idea. Forward just a little. Good. Shake it as you get started. Good. Let's go into that buckle. Good. There we go. 3, 2, 1.
Good. That's a good girl.
Two more in the set. Good, good. That's right. That's right. You get the high collar. Good.
Ooh-wee. What is this? Oh, good girl.
There you go. Soft. Good. Good girl. Picking it up. Good girl. Just adding a little distance. Good girl. That's how my good girl. With our ECC. Good job. Good. Okay. High collar. Yeah. Good girl. Yes. Yes, you two. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Good girl. That's my Indians. Good girl. Big signal. Woo. Good girl. All right. What else you do, doggy? What else? What was that stink like? Ooh, that stink good. Monkey in the middle. Ooh, I hate it when I'm monkey in the middle. Oh my goodness, monkey in the middle. Building just a little drive. Pray, because she's reacting. Good girl, last call. Ooh, shoot, that does stink. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to clip her on. And we're just going to go use some of our obedience skills. Loop her up a little motion. Stepping in just as if it were CGC, giving us the opportunity to check the toe line. On the object. Good. Next, what we're going to do is go out, create opportunity. Good girl. Breathe, you. Watch his target sound. Watch his leash. Good. Both of them. Nice. Fantastic. We empowered a dog. We used the second one. The reason that we do this is we're trying to get rid of the induction and the cookie, but we use that to teach. Good. That's a sweet girl. Look at her. She covers the foot just a dab. He sets his shoulders ahead of the dog. And we rinse and repeat. Maybe a little more difficult. Where you at? 666. 666. Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Good. Good, good, good. Never give up. That's a girl. Never give up. Good girl.
Rubbing it. Nice. Notice he didn't go into the object. He allowed the dog to finish. And we're empowering her. And every time she gets to hold it and squeeze it, she's doing an action-specific energy release. She's getting rid of all that anxiety of us bossing around for the last 20 minutes. Good. You want to go to the second one? May I? May I? Oh my goodness, your mom and daddy ought to be very proud of this dog. They've done great. A little different. Oh, we're going to go and frame the third one. Goodness. Oh, maybe that's not right. Oh, maybe that's not right. Yeah.
Good girl. Indy, breathe.
One piece. Look how he does it. Nice. Nice. Good. Oh my. Oh my. That's perfect. I love my dog. She's so good. So good. I'm watching my toe line. Good. Good correction. Advanced stuff. That's day like 14, 15, 16. We're only on 7, 8. Good job. Would you? Good. That girl. Reflex actions. Never. What a good girl. Let's move on.